Happy Monday, just doing a daily check-in. I didn't do a video like this on Friday because I was feeling like I was repeating myself a lot. So I decided to not send one out every day. But then I got a lot of questions. So even if I sound like I'm repeating myself, I'm probably just going to keep doing them every day. You're going to get an email shortly through Canvas. Um, Important information. Module 5 is now open. That's on light and the electromagnetic spectrum. EM spectrum threw a couple people off when we were doing it in class, so this is a great review time. Due dates are on the modules. I've gotten more than one person asking me when they're due. And if you look at the module, I've gotten better about putting the due dates on them. So make sure you are checking those due dates. If you get it done after the due date, that's not going to be a huge problem. This is just a way for you to like get yourself in the right schedule. Sure, so that you know when things should be done. You don't end up falling too far behind. I'm still having people in all of our resource pages. I'm still having people asking me what the resources are. The resources are all of these things. These are all the resources. I have people telling me they can't watch all of them. They don't have time. You don't have to watch all of them. You have to choose some to watch. So this is a lot of this is please follow the directions. I know there's a lot of directions, but that's mainly because I'm trying to put a whole big thing into one module without having to spread it out too much. If you're having trouble with the directions, go back to these daily check-in videos. They show you what to do. So read the big idea and then pick 5 to 7 different resources to look at. Here are the big ideas. And then here are those resources, and you pick somewhere between 5 to 7 to look at. It's like a third of them. When you're done with that, and only when you're done with that, move myself, that's when you go to the checkup and you get the checkup done. You have 3 chances to get the checkup right. So make sure that you're doing well. If you make a mistake, go back and fix it. If you made a mistake and you don't know why you made a mistake, there's somewhere you could go to get that answer. Finally, thank you for being patient with me grading some of these Flipgrid videos. It's taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would, but I like it, so I'm going to keep on doing it. When you guys are doing this, make sure that in your response, don't take shortcuts. Don't think like, I'm going to do the minimum amount possible. I've got people turning in things that sound like this. I picked art. I drew a picture. It was about waves. It was easy. I'm not gonna keep giving those credit because I know you can do better. I need some sixth grade sentences showing me that you did some sixth grade quality work. All right, so a lot of people have confusion over video meetings. The Zoom meetings, they are happening only for the helpline hours. I had a whole bunch of people email me on Friday saying they couldn't get into the meeting. You're right, there was none. I was getting emails at 2:30 saying, "Hey, I can't get into the meeting." Well, I did my helpline hours. There's a difference. The only thing I am using Zoom for right now is the helpline. That may change in the future. If it does, I will make it super obvious. I'll put it on the Canvas main page. I'll cover it in twinkly, sparkly lights. I'll do what I have to do. The helpline is open every day from noon to 1:30, and it closes at 1:30. So if you come to me after that, you're going to have to email me, and I'd be happy to email you back. Or if you need to talk to me face to face because that's easier, you'll have to do it the next day at noon. This is the same as me standing by my classroom door and answering your questions at my classroom door. You don't have to do that. If you're fine, you're fine. If you just want to come by and say hi and tell me what you've been doing, you can do that. Keep in mind, guys, that this is a place to be respectful. I might lock down some of the controls if people are being disrespectful or people are being silly about it. That hasn't happened very much, which I mean, I appreciate that from all of you guys. If you have any questions and you're like, I don't get it. I watched the video. I read the directions. I don't get it. I don't know what this is all about. That is when you should truly, truly go to my helpline sometime between noon and 1 o'clock, or I'm sorry, noon and 1:30. Click on the link. I will be there. If I am not there, shoot me an email asking me why I'm not there because last week I was working outside and I realized it was like 12:20 and I hadn't even gotten started yet. But this is where you go. This is the only video meeting I do, and you don't have to do it. If you are not sure about what I just said, then you should show up during the helpline hours at 12 o'clock and have me explain it to you face to face so that I can figure out how to say it the right way for you. I think that covers just about everything that we're going to be talking about today. Uh, keep up with stuff. You've got your advisory teachers tracking some of your work and checking in with some people. If you've only gotten like 1 or 2 subjects done, expect to hear from us because we're still treating this as school days. So you should still be getting something done throughout the day. Some of you guys have been keeping up really well, and we always appreciate that. We hope that you're using this time to also learn some things in your own way. If you have any questions, you know what to do. I'll talk to you guys later.